everyone. I'm very. It's my pleasure that you have shown your keen interest in top developers. In this video tutorial, I just gonna discuss about that how we can format the grid view control and how you can change the layout of grid view control by using C# code. This is a very interesting video, and you will get the data from database table, and you can change the layout or you can change the format of the data values on your grid view control. So it depends on the whatever values you are getting from database table. To implement this example, I have used a table which named EMP. In this EMP table, I have mentioned some columns. First one is ID, second one is department, third one is name, salary and saluation. I want that the data background color or forecolor should be changed as per the saluation value. It means that I want to set some color for Mr. I want to set some color for the Mrs. and MRS. So let me create this code, and you will learn that how we can change the format of grid view control. Okay, so let me begin this. This video is just for knowledge sharing. I just want to share my knowledge with you. I'm just creating a new web page, and I'm giving this web page name grid view format, and click on add. After adding, you will have a web page. In this web page you will code. So in code behind or in inline code, you have to put a grid view control. You will find this grid view control in data tab, grid view. We have so many ways to change the format of grid view control by using the hard coded, or you have a smart tag auto format, and you can change the overall look of your grid view control. But you can see, if I using the professional layout or scheme, then you will found a data result in this way, right? So I just want to take a classic or remove formatting. I don't want to implement any kind of formatting on grid view control. I just want that the data should be changed as per the data you are getting from database table. So to get the data from data table, you have to write some server-side code using system.data. This is the namespace, and we have to implement another namespace. How we use these namespaces you can learn in my previous videos, and you will learn the ADO.net. So it's a completely related with ADO.net, and in this video I'm not going to describe about what is ADO.net, because I have already mentioned in my previous videos. I just want to create a SQL connection with my database by using this connection string. So SQL connection, SQL Express. Database name is my database name is temp, and integrated security, because I'm going to log in my SQL server by using the Windows authentication. So I have to use Windows security equals to true. So still I have created a SQL connection. Now I have to write a code that will get data from database table, right? Okay, so let me brief about what is the formatting is actual. This formatting applies to a single column of values. What the solution is to react the grid view dot row data bound event. You want to change the for a specific row or even just a single cell. You can use row data bound event. This event is raised when a part of the grid, the header, footer of pager or a normal, is being created and bound to the data object. Okay, so let me create a new data bound event. By using this event, I can change the format of grid view control. So go to the grid view. By using the properties or by clicking on press the F4 key, you will get the properties of grid view control. And we have an event that is a row data bound event. This event is raised when you get the data from database table, and it is the process between the process of data bind. So writing some code over here, just want that whatever you are getting your data, row dot row type. I will explain that what is the mean of this line. And data control row type, data control row type dot data. As we know, grid view have many components, or many things like header, footer, and alternate data and data. We want to make changes in data row only. We don't want to make changes in header or footer. That's why I have used this line. This line is working in a way that you are writing e.row.row type. You want to find out the row type, and you use the comparison operator, and this line will see that your current row is a data row or a header row or footer row. Okay, so this code should be executed only for the data row. I am using a variable solution. In this variable, I have to do type conversion, and I have to get a field value by using the data binder dot eval. Eval is a two-way binding function, and after the eval, we have to write e dot row dot data item. Okay, and another thing, the field name, whatever you have created in your database. I used solution in my database. So what's the mean is that you will get these rows, and this is the solution field. Solution field value will be stored in this local variable, that is the solution. Okay, so I can write the condition over here, like I want the solution equal to Mr. or Mrs. or this is the or condition, solution equal to MRS. It means that when you getting data from database table and the solution value is Mrs. and MRS, then you can change the color of your row by using e dot row dot back color system dot drawing dot, it is a package, drawing dot color. Color is a static class, and this is the color, is a static property. E dot row dot back color, or I want to change another property of CSS, that is forecolor. Forecolor is just for the text color. system dot drawing, sorry, okay, system dot drawing dot color dot red. I have to use here a comparison operator, right? Else if another condition is, if you are getting solution as Mr., and the color property should be different. So I'm just getting copy and paste. I can change the color like yellow and black. Okay, so again I have done previous mistake. I have to use the comparison operator, and here you have to write some code to getting data from database table by using is post back string as you are getting data from database table. So writing some code over here. Employee is my SQL query. I have to use some interfaces to connect with my SQL server as comma connection. I have to use a data set to store my resultant data in data set, and da.fill method will fill SQL data director will fill data set. Writing code over here, readview1 dot data source equal to ds and readview1 dot data bind. Okay, so it is a very simple code to get data from database table. Okay, let me execute this. It's a first time execution, that's why it's taking too much time for execution. Okay, so finally you have got your result as per the condition. As I mentioned, if you are getting a solution Mr., the background color should be yellow and the forecolor should be black. And in another condition, that is if you are getting a solution MS or MRS, then you will have the background color gray and the forecolor will be red. So in this video tutorial, I just explained my skills, and I expressed my skills, and I mentioned about that how we can convert you can convert the row style by using some code or by using the row data bound event. So in my another videos or forthcoming videos, I will explain about various grid view and data list controls events, and I will upload more videos based on ASP.NET, Oracle, Java. So you can subscribe my channel and you can learn more and more concepts which are really helpful for every developer. Thank you for watching this video.